Hey guys, welcome to Module 5, Public Speaking Basics Part 1 and Communication Apprehension. So this week I'm going to talk to you about some assignments that we have this week as well as some upcoming assignments. An important upcoming assignment, which is your introductory presentation, which is actually due next week. So first off, let's talk about for this week what we have to do. So you'll read chapter 11 and chapter 14 in your text, and then you will, along with that, watch your speech development process videos and your communication apprehension video and your example introductory presentation video, which I will post after this. So after you watch those videos and read your text, you will complete your third online activity, which is communication apprehension. This is actually your PRCA 24, which will be in your CIA. And for this, it's actually on page 51. For this, it asks you to take like a little, it's like a little questionnaire that you have to answer the questions on, and then it gives you like the amount of communication apprehension that you have. So make sure that you, as in any other online activities or discussion posts, the online activities that you post, your response includes at least 6 to 8 sentences. I need you guys to actually like put effort in your responses and make sure that they're detailed whenever you're creating your responses. So after you complete your OA number 3, then look into the introductory presentation assignment, which is actually on pages 87 to 89 of your CIA. It has like an explanation of the assignment as well as the rubric. So you'll be able to see how this assignment will be graded. And you'll also be able to see the outline that is required for you to be able to structure your presentation for this assignment. So that is how I'm actually grading your presentations, going through that outline. So make sure that whenever you are going through your presentation that you make sure that you include those points. The main points being stuff like, a preview of your main points, your thesis statement, and stuff like that, which will be obvious during the example video that I will provide for you guys. Sorry. Apart from that, I will provide you guys the actual outline online along with the presentation. So you'll see the structure on how I'm grading you. This, like I said, this is also on your CIA. So if you want to look at that, go through pages 87 through 89. And this is not due this weekend, but if you want to go ahead and get started on it, you can. It's due on the 7th of October. And so you still have like a week to prepare for it. But for this assignment, you will choose either an object or a song that you feel actually describes who you are as a person. And so this will have to be 2 to 3 minutes long. Make sure that you don't go under time or over time too much. Try to stick to the time requirement because you need to be able to, do a presentation in the time required so that you know how to like be able to cut yourself off when you know that you're about to get to the time, and make sure that you also speak long enough. Don't rush yourself. So for this assignment, make sure that, like I said, you follow the outline. You can show us your object in your video, and make sure that when you record yourself, you record yourself from like the waist up. That's why I'm like doing this, like, because I have some people sometimes that record themselves like this, and I need to be able to see you. And also make sure that you rehearse your presentation so that you're not like looking down at notes or looking around, because this is also part of your grade will be based off of your delivery. So make sure that you have good eye contact and that you're speaking like with a good voice tone and not just speaking like a robot, like reading off notes like that, because that will cost you some points. So make sure that you look at the rubric that's on the CIA and prepare for it in that way, and rehearse your speech. Maybe practice with some family members or friends in order to make your speech a little bit more presentable and not too and don't make it seem like you're too nervous. Make sure that your object or your song is appropriate as well. Don't do anything like drugs, alcohol, or anything like that. Anything that you wouldn't do in an actual classroom setting, don't do. Apart from that, I just want to wish you guys good luck on this presentation. It's not until next week, like I said, but just prepare for it. And make sure that you're talking to your group members and your discussion posts, and that you're trying to set up how you're going to communicate for your peer project assignments. Other than that, that's it. That's all I have for this week. So good luck, guys. Have a great rest of your week.